Hello everybody and welcome to Trey Tip Tuesday. So Trey Tip Tuesday is a new series I'm going to start where every single Tuesday I'm going to come out with mainly solo and tandem exhibition tips, tricks, different helpful guides that I have and I've learned over the years that I want to push out to you guys. So without further ado, let's go. Alrighty guys, so for the first episode, the biggest thing I want to talk about, I have a lot of requests on this, is Trey, how do you practice? What is the best way to practice? And I have a step guide that what I like to do before I analyze what I'm going to do the day before, whether I'm practicing 3 months before competition, whether I'm practicing a week before competition. There's different things that I analyze and go through in my head to be as successful as possible. So first thing on that list is prepare and plan. So the biggest reason why we want to prepare and plan for practicing is we want to be intentional about what we're doing. We don't just want to go out there and have no idea what we're doing, just let it come to us. We want to have a goal set in mind before we start practice. Plan it out, say, hey, today I'm going to mainly focus on power. I'm going to mainly focus on precision. I'm going to mainly focus on footwork. Pick one of those categories, a category in that realm, and just execute. Spend the day, say, hey, I'm going to focus on this, and have that theme of your practice. Don't get off track. Try to stay on track for that part of the practice. And then prepare mentally. Don't just prepare physically. We want to make sure we stretch out for sure, but prepare mentally and physically. The next part rolls into what I just said, which is warm up. We need to make sure we warm up physically. Big thing, injuries ruin everything in drills. So we need to do everything we can to prevent those injuries. So that's a pretty easy one. Get some stretches in, do some stuff without the rifle, maybe do some push-ups to get ready to go. Whatever you want to do to get ready. I'll even push out a video out there if you guys want on the different ways that I prepare physically for practice. The next part is execution. Execute. Whether you have 10 minutes to practice, whether you have 20 minutes to practice, whether you have an hour to practice, whatever it might be, make sure that your time is intentional. You are practicing for a purpose. You're not just out there monkey drilling. That's not true practice. Get out there, know your goal, have your theme set in mind, and execute that goal. Do everything you can. Get as many good reps in as you can in that allotted time that you have. Execution, one of the most important parts. Now this part goes hand in hand with execution. It's film and watch. Biggest thing in the entire world that we can take from other sports is watching film on yourself. Watching film yourself in drill is so important because you yourself are your biggest judge. You judge yourself more than anybody. And you can see your foot twitch. You can feel your foot twitch when judges might not be able to. So be very critical on yourself and record everything in practice. I cannot tell you how many times I've been practicing and I'm like, what the heck did I just do? I really want to do it again. Forget how to do it. So record everything. Critique every single thing that you have. And the last thing I have, one of the most important things, is intensity. We need to practice with intensity. At some point throughout your practice, make sure you are having an intensity session. What I mean by that is when you're tired, when you're like, holy crap, I can't do this anymore. Keep pushing, do another rep, do more reps. Why do we do that? Because when we're in competition and our adrenaline's high and we're stressed out and we're tired, what does our body do? It's a similar feeling to when we're tired at practice, when our muscles don't want to do what they want to do. That is a perfect time to practice how we're going to be under pressure. So practice that intensity. Find a good spot in the middle of your practice. At the end of your practice, just make sure when you feel like you can't do it anymore, just keep pushing, keep going. Alrighty guys, that will be it for the first Trey Tip Tuesday. Thank you guys. We will see you next week.